Welcome to the darkness that breathes behind your screen, where every story hides a scream and every silence has a shadow. You're watching Mr. Ghost, where fear feels real. It was a forest where silence itself seemed alive. The mist hung thick in the air, and the moonlight sliced through the branches like silver blades. The dew glistened like drops of blood, and somewhere far away, a haunting cry echoed, not from any human, but from something older, something wild. Once the forest had been peaceful. People from a nearby village hunted here, cut down trees, and drained the rivers. But one night, a group of hunters killed a rare white tigress, unaware she was pregnant. As she took her last breath, her glowing eyes fixed on them, filled with a burning promise of vengeance. That same night, a young woman named Rohini disappeared from the village. No one found her body. But on the next full moon, an old man saw something walking through the fog. A woman in a torn white dress, barefoot, her hair tangled, her feet stained red. Her face wasn't human. It was half woman, half beast, and her eyes burned like molten gold. Rohini was no longer alive in the way humans are. She had become Chandrakaya, the Moonshadow, born of the tigress's spirit and her own tormented soul. Her skin was cold, her breath like fire. A faint growl rose from her chest whenever she moved. On every full moon, she wandered through the dark forest, and wherever her bare feet touched the earth, the grass turned black and withered. She searched endlessly for those whose hands still carried the scent of blood. One night, a young man named Arko entered the forest with a torch and a camera, determined to prove the legend false. The deeper he went, the heavier the air became. Then came the sound, soft, rhythmic footsteps behind him. He turned around and saw her. She stood beneath the moonlight, her white dress torn, her skin smeared with red. Her hair flowed over a face that was part woman, part tiger. Her glowing eyes locked onto his. The torch fell from his hand. He couldn't move, couldn't breathe. The air around him froze as she stepped closer, her growl deepening. Blood dripped from her mouth as she whispered, "Are you a hunter too?" The next morning, villagers found Arko's body near the river. His chest was ripped open, eyes wide, face twisted in terror. Next to him on the muddy ground was a strange mark, a tiger's paw print, but with human fingers inside it. No one goes into the forest anymore, but every full moon, they hear her walking through the mist, the soft thud of bare feet on the earth, and the low growl echoing through the trees. They say Moonshadow still roams there, her revenge unfinished. And when the moon stands high above the treetops, you can see her, a woman in white, her eyes glowing like fire, a faint trail of blood on her lips. She walks slowly toward you.